ready. Flag 14. Flag 14. Where did he go? Down, ready, go, go! Here we go! Where did he go? Down, ready, go, go! Down, ready, let it go! Ready, ready, let it go! Ready, go! Ready, go! Down, ready, go, go!
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Makes a man miss. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keller. At the 45 on his way. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moves the pocket. It's Evans. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, pressure's coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. The Dukes send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me,
loose in the middle. Inside the 40. At the 20. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pulls it on the option. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Raiola lets it go. Got his man to the left. Hits the crease. And it's in for a touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Tackled and brought down right at the 20. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the running game. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10 for the offense. They'll run it. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Throwing Raiola. Left side is Lloyd. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back has it. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it. And nothing doing on the ground. This defense having no... The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Roy. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He's got enough. Oh, he's got some space. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Here's Raiola to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll snap it from the 28, in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. Runs through a tackle. Maybe some room here. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and now 18 on the season.
That's why, as a defense, you have to gang tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one, David.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell, once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make plays even when they're not there to be made.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Turns up, it's Lloyd. Nice move, creates some space. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
From the gun. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it back to him. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Here's Raiola to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Long way to go on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Takes the easy one to the back. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. He scores for the 5th time in this game. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Raiola unloads it left, and it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Wants to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got it on the outside. He's loose. And he will house it. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throwing Raiola. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get
a shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Picks his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it looking for the edge. Turning it on. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Here's Raiola to throw. Fires to the tight end. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Play action with Raiola. Throws toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone.
They'll go back to work on offense. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 2nd and long here. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Raiola. That's caught. It's going.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. The throw. Makes the grab. Great move. Now he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take it.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Hand it to the back. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Here's Raiola to throw. Got his man on the right. Into the end zone for a touchdown. His 8th touchdown of the game.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The hand to the running back. Breaks into the open. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Raiola makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Looking for running room. And he's got a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Keeps it on the ground. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys,
he's loose on the left, and he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Motion from the back.
Hey, move. Go, go.
Throwing Raiola. Fires to the middle. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you...
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. There he goes. He's at the 50. Past the 30. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll run it. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to establish the run. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.